All right, what's going on, you guys? Dropping an early update video and going back on vacation. As I mentioned, I'm back on. We've extended our vacation here in Hawaii for another day, so we'll be flying out tomorrow morning first thing. So I won't be able to trade much at all tomorrow morning. However, I'll be back on Thursday in full effect from my home office. But so a lot of you guys heard some comments over the room today that we're not doing enough swings, etc. Let me give you an example of why we're not doing swings. If I can just be honest, if we go to Fubo, right? My favorite stock in the world. This is the exact. I mean, you can't you can't buy and hold in this kind of market, especially with small caps. I mean, every time small caps gets going, it just gets slammed back down. Okay, look at Fubo. We hit 17, we fall back, and now we fall from grace, and now it's 1533. Same thing with Spy. Same thing with most of the small caps. Now, so the strategy, at least for the rest of the week, is just to scalp options or scalp some shares, day trade some shares, some high flow or low float runners until we get into a situation where a bull market takes place. And I'm not really sure when that'll be just yet. I mean, I thought we had a good day yesterday in terms of the bull side, and look what happened today. So, for the most part today, I executed six trades, or seven actually. Six of them are five of them are winners. One is a loser. One is pending. So let's talk about QQQ. I'll look at the 5 minute chart, and you can see that for the most part, QQQ is literally the resistance has been the EMA 9 and 15 clouds here. So it's safe to continue putting this down. So we executed a couple of put calls. It's all on the spreadsheet, by the way, you guys, so you guys can see what the percentage wins are. But as long as you follow this kind of logic, right, where the EMA 9 is serving as a form of resistance, continue to put it down. Now, you have to decide for yourself when you want to exit. I'm very happy with QQQ puts at 19, 20, 25%. 50% is even greater, but I'm happy to scalp away, for a few percentage points. 10, 15% is pretty damn good. So now what's going on with QQQ is I was trying to find a direction. Okay. So this is the part where I stopped trading, right? In this section right here, yes, I played a little call right here because I knew the bottom was in, all right, which is good. It went into the clouds and then fell back out. And here we go again. It's dipping again. The market's dipping again. So this is a bearish engulfing candle on the QQQ. So we might even, I would say there might be a little bit of gap down tomorrow morning, and then there should be a bounce tomorrow. I mean, I just can't believe how things got really oversold quickly here on Qs and the rest of the market. All right. So we played Qs today. We lost out on Amazon 13%. No big deal. And then I played Spy. All right. And the reason why I played Spy was the initial look on the hourly chart that there was a gap to be filled. Okay. This gap right here. You see it right here. So that, I mean, Spy and Q and these indices, they always fill the gap pretty darn quickly. Okay. So once it fills, then it bounces. Okay, so we can see that Spy is dipping again here under the clouds here. So this is the area where I hate to trade because you can't get a general sense of direction of the market. You want to take advantage of the big moves, not necessarily the small moves. At least that's how I trade. A lot of people like to scalp for pennies, in these kind of ranges, which is fine. It's just not my style. All right, so we're going to continue to scalp away tomorrow. So we did well on Spy puts. Q puts. I did some Q calls, which is great. And then, of course, I played Amazon most of the morning. All right. I played Amazon on a downturn here that paid very nicely. And now, once again, it's trading sideways again here, 33.40. I think Amazon has found the floor. You can see over the last several periods or last several sessions, this is usually the bounce area. So I might be holding some 33.50 calls January 7th overnight. All right. So that's the update for today. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Don't worry if if you're holding on some tech stocks, growth stocks that's kind of getting battered today, like Affirm and Upstart. Hang in there. It's the market's just dipping on. I'm not sure really what the news is except Omicron being in the news cycle again, so that's causing this dip. However, I think it's we, at least for the day, we found some direction, and I think we'll bounce for the rest of the week going into tomorrow. So with that being said, likely you guys won't be hearing much from me tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. So with that being said, hope you guys have a great day, and